Tozana ugogo nomkhulu saruka sentotelisa ugogo bathini batho mavula kuvala emzini emadoda u-Auntie Usha. Thank you so much for watching my videos. You know, I always feel it always worth it to do a video, to spend data on a video. Thank you so much. I really appreciate your support. If you haven't subscribed, please don't forget to subscribe and to share. Very important. Subscribe and share and press that notification button for more interesting and educational videos. Today we are saying, don't wait in vain for your calling. Yo, I hear people left, right, and center almost every day in my life saying that, hey, ngimele idlozi likhulume gogo, I don't know what to do gogo. Ngilinde idlozi ukuthi likhulume nami, sengenze konke, I'm just waiting. Sometimes you can wait in vain because sometimes, let's start by saying, one, sometimes you're waiting for nothing. You don't have a calling at all. Sometimes it happens. Then you're waiting for something that you think it might come. Gandhi, you don't have a calling. You are just waiting for Mahala. Two, you have a calling, but your calling is done. They just wanted you to be aware and to recognize them. They are with you all the time. All they needed from you is recognition. Thirdly, the only thing that needed to be done is for you to miselwa makobongo, and that's it. You know, something, there's some ritual that needed you to do as part of recognizing them and as part of making sure they have what they wanted to do. Maybe you were sick and everything. They just came to cure you, and that's it. Fourthly, all they want you to do is to help people. And let's have a bonus one, fifth one. The fifth one, they want you to go for training, and that's it, and come back and continue with your life. They don't want you to work helping people and everything. So many of the people, they're waiting in vain for something that is not coming their way. And you'll find ukuthi there's so much confusion. Those who loves to cure people, to be zangomas, to be inyanga, to be prophets and everything, are the ones that are quick to respond to the calling that they don't have. Not all of them, but most of them. And then you'll find those that they feel, oh, no, man, I need to wait. I need to take a chill pill. I need to wait. My ancestors are coming. Yo, my brother, my sister, you may wait in vain. It might come your direction. Nothing whatsoever. So we need to be careful. We need to analyze things. Don't just take something Koko Batimbata said to you, you have a calling. Then you hold on that and everything. Then you no longer want to do anything else. You are now excited. No, they said I have a calling and everything. You know, other people they enjoy to be told now and now they have a calling. That's what they enjoy doing. It's not fair. It's not good. So you need to be careful. You need to make sure whatever happens, it happens, you have a guarantee you do have that calling. If somebody says to you, you have a calling, ask them, what calling do I have? What type of calling do I have? What needs to be done? What is the sense of emergency in my calling? Don't just sit with the word calling, not having, a backup things that the person will tell you. And guess what? Who will confirm what you really have that specific calling he's or she's talking about? It's you. And it is your calling. You should confirm it. You should know what real, this thing happens to you. There's no one who can tell you you have a calling while when from the young age up to now, one, you haven't dreamt about anything. Two, you don't have, there's nothing that maybe they are saying that ever happened to you. You are guaranteed about that. You are not in denial. No, you are not in denial. You don't say no, I don't have a calling. But do a self-introspection. Did anything of this guy of this prophet or this Mtandas, this Sangoma, this Nyanga is saying that I can relate to. If there's nothing, think twice before you act on that. But many people, oh, bye. You're wearing red and white clothes, you're wearing beads, you're wearing what, for nothing. Then you go do the training, you come back, you sit at home, you fold your arms, you waiting in vain for nothing that is coming your way. Why? Because you were not supposed to do that from the first place. The Suga, you were not supposed to do that. You were not supposed to do a training. Maybe. I'm not saying what everybody. I'm saying maybe you're not supposed to do that. I'm communicating with some ugogo from in the UK right now. She has been given a training over Facebook, training to become a Sangoma over Facebook on social media. She hasn't met the person that she's doing the training with. All she does, no, send money, will slot on her behalf the site. Send money, will do this, send money, will do this. She has spent almost 100,000 rands in a training she has never done physically. Even if she tells this other lady who's training her, that no, I can afford to come to South Africa. Why don't I come to South Africa and then to do other things? No. This is how we do it. Don't worry. Wait for the stream. Wait for that. Why is that those things happen? It's because these people, they've seen an opportunity on how desperately do we get to in order to respond for the calling we don't even have. So we need to be careful when trending, when we socialize on social media. We need to be careful of who do you talk to. What is it that they are telling you to do? Do you really believe on what they are saying to you? Can it relate to anything on you? Let me remind you the 5 points that I've mentioned earlier. One, I said, sometimes your ancestors, all they need is a recognition. That's all they need. It's a recognition. Secondly, your ancestors, maybe they may want you to do, maybe you were sick. All they wanted to do is to be healed. Thirdly, your ancestors want you to go and train, and that's it. And go and sit at home. So there are many things that we don't want to accept. We don't want to take a homework with us. You get to a traditional leader, you have ancestors. Okay, what needs to be done? No, you need to do this. Right now, you need to do this. What? It's gonna cost you this much and everything because your ancestors are angry at you. What? You start the process that you haven't even made a research about it. Yes, we blame our parents, we blame our partners that they don't want us to respond to our calling. They are not supportive at home and everything. We're very good in saying that, but really, we are saying that because of they are asking relevant questions that you are supposed to ask yourself or your traditional healer. When did this started? Why Mina as your husband or as your wife, I don't know about this. Mina as your mother, Mina as your father, you were born in front of me and everything. We have never seen any signs. You know, sometimes our parents, our partners, they ask relevant questions, but we are scared or we don't want to answer them, and then we think ukuthi they don't want us to respond to our calling. Kanti they asked the relevant questions that we were supposed to ask, who the same traditional healer or ourselves. But we don't want to do that. All we want is to respond to something that we are not even ourselves sure. When are you going to be sure? After you've waited in vain for years and things are going down. Things are not getting better, are getting worse and worse and worse and worse. That's when you realize, I'm waiting in vain here. Sarwa sendoda gogo bathini mbathu mavula kuvala emzini amadoda u-anti usha u-locksmith uqobo. Please don't forget to subscribe. You know our booking number 0357995703 0357995703. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to press notification button. Be careful of the scammers. Be careful of people that are scamming people out there in the name of Gogo Bathini Mbatha. If you need my help, you come at home, you make a booking, you come at home, you get a help. There's no social media help that I have. Thokozani.